Okay guys, and welcome to the new Monster Party run. Once again, I am doing on my side, it's blind of who I'm going to be picking as my next party members. But for you guys, you'll know in advance. But anyway, I'm losing track of the Monster Party numbers. It'll be in the title, that's for sure. I just literally don't remember. It's been that long. So, it's Monster Party number... this time around... We're starting off with the Fandangow. Now, full disclosure here. This is a second attempt at Monster Party number because I tried originally with the Walking Corpse, trying to solo this stupid Faux Dowager. However, she's a little too tough for him. He's a little too slow. I mean, I could barely get through him if I really wanted to spend all my seeds on him and also get really lucky. So I decided to go with the Fandangow instead because Fandangow actually has some slightly better stats, a little bit better equipment, and honestly has a little bit of fire resistance, which also helps. And also it can equip the edged boomerang to help with the ads. So yeah, I'm going with the Fandangow this time because he can solo Faux Dowager. As you can see, the stats are pretty well. I maxed out his level, but just so you know, it's unreasonable to get to this level at this time. So, while Fandangow probably can get through this pretty fine at this level, you might be able to do it at a little bit lower levels too, because the last level didn't give anything, and I think probably the previous levels didn't either. And you can look at that experience. Again, full disclosure here, I used cheats to get the experience up just to get him through this because I was expecting this to be a lot harder than it was for Walking Corpse. That said, his stats aren't that impressive. Like, this is the stats for him, period. Like, the best stats you're going to get for him, period. Now, he does get some better equipment eventually, but yeah, that's about it. As for abilities, he's got some okay ones. I mean, he's got the weirder dance and weirdest dance. Those things are never useful, really. Body slam's garbage. That's what he gets at level 25. He also, again, didn't get any stat ups at 25. But he also gets sleep attack and paralysis attack, which are useful in some cases. Not in this case, because unfortunately, Faux Dowager is completely immune to paralyze and sleep, which, yeah, makes sense. That would have been nice if it wasn't immune, immune to at least maybe sleep to give us a little bit of help, but that would have been too easy. So, in any case, well, paralyze is also makes sense because it's connected to instant death. In any case, for our setup, this is the best gear that we can get him. Chain Whip is for more damage, but not by much. You're better off with the Edge Boomerang to help with the ads anyway. Don't mind the Antidotal Herb, I accidentally picked that up. What you really need is the Paxa Punch, and you can get Paxa Punches over at the casino in Fortuna. But yeah, this or the next Monster Party is probably going to be the last time, though, we see Faux Dowager. Just a full disclosure. Again, lots of full disclosures going on here. In any case, why don't we go ahead and just get started with this? I'm only saying that because we're running out of monsters. We only have 3 monsters left you can get before Faux Dowager. But anyway, it is boss time! So, why don't you show off the mirror a bunch, and you Paxa Punch yourself. But yeah, you have to go into the casino and go into the TNT board and get it from the item shop there. So save scum until you can. Anyway, keep showing off that mirror and you attack. But yeah, that's some really good damage, and it also kills the piece of shit goodie bag there. But just attack. Ow, quit it! But that was a charged up attack, I think, so that's actually not as bad. She was doing like hundreds to the Walking Corpse. Oh my god. And this was happening before, too. Uh-oh. Fizzle's not the end of the world. Yeah, Monsters, meanwhile, here is just chilling and surviving. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, if he survives, so be it. I just rather him not. Thank you. We're just going to keep attacking. But yeah, 32... Oh, not bad. And there you go. Only 32 damage from the Fire Breath. But okay, so we got our start for this Monster Party. Again, you don't need to level it up this much. I probably could have gotten away with a little lower levels. I overcompensated this time, but please forgive me. This beginning was getting frustrating for me. The experience modifier thing is off from now on, though. So, with that said, we'll either have a new party member, or I'll meet you at. But either way, I'll meet you at the Magmen Men with either a new party member or not. I don't know at this time of recording. I shall see you then. Okay, guys, so it's possible for our Cacador to solo the Magmen. It's low. You still have to get kind of lucky, though, with your start, but it's possible. General setup here is, well, got the Edge Boomerang, but I'll be switching to the Staff of Anti-Magic once I'm in there. Paxa Punch to get him strong, and medical herbs are necessary to help a little bit, but you really do have to get lucky because he does have a sleep attack, so that's what we're going to be relying on, is the sleep attack. And as you can see, his attack is still... This is all the stats that he'll have for the rest of the game. This is why I'm not really feeling too bad about over-leveling him, because, again, one, the last couple levels were like empty levels anyway, but two, he needs to be this level to even be useful later on. Like, he's probably not going to have too much use later. Though at least he's fast, so he could have a couple small bits of use. Anyway, let's go ahead and just get started. If we fail this first run, I will show you the failure, and then I will then afterwards show you the winning run. I hope that this one is right. I did have to do quite a few race sets till I got the opening I wanted. But anyway, it's boss time against some Magmen. Start with by switching to this and Paxa Punching Cacador. Okay, good. Yeah, you want at least one assessing. Okay, after that, now it's all luck. Good. Ow. One's asleep, though. Sleep it. Yes! Oh, but the other one woke up. Keep trying to sleep them. You're doing good damage, though. Not good. Okay, one's down. Are you asleep still? You are asleep. Now you want to heal. If one's asleep, it's okay to heal. Alright, you woke up, got a sleep attack. Nope. Not good. Gotta risk it. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Now we want to heal and kind of pray. He's still sleeping. We could heal. That's not good. He woke up. We have to risk it. Oh, okay. Heal or sleep attack? Heal or sleep attack? I'm gonna heal. Okay. That's enough to survive an attack. Come on. Go to sleep. Good. Now just keep wailing on him, because he's asleep. There it is! Okay! This is what I mean by it's really luck-based, but I'm going to take it for this one, because, again, we're running out of people to add in. I mean, I had 3 options I could have chose here, but I decided not to bother. I wanted to go all in on Cacador soloing what he can. So, good for him. All right. After this, we will definitely be having to pick someone up because the bosses after this are a little too hard. So, again, you guys already know the party, but for me, it's going to be a surprise. So, I guess I shall see you there. Alright, guys, I finally decided on my second party member, at least on my end. Obviously, you guys still know the whole party. I decided to go with the Hoodlum, or Hoody, here. And mostly because he has immunity to the death spell / paralyze, so he'll be very useful in that regard. But anyway, here's his stats. I wanted to make sure I had to level him up a bit because I wanted to get his wisdom up so that he actually could be smart about stuff. And then I realized even when he did get to 20 wisdom, I was like, oh, yeah, he needs a little bit more stats. So I leveled him up even further. So, level 14, not too bad, though. He's got he's got really good defense thanks to all the gear he's got. Damn good strength, but I do know that he peters out a little later on, but he should be usable for the rest of the fight, the game. I'm not positive here. We'll see. And, well, Cacador is Fandangow, whatever you want to call him. He's still doing okay. He's the same level, has the same stats. I did not give him any I didn't give any of them stat seeds yet. Trying to save those if I can. Oh, technically I gave Wisdom Seeds to Hoody. That's the only thing I did, because I wanted to get him a little bit earlier on, and then I realized I need to give more levels. So, anyway, we're right now at the Rite of Passage. We're about to fight the... What is it? Robin Hood or Robin Hood? Robin Hood. That's it. Robin Hood. And the shield dude. This is our setup. We have the battle axe, the strongest weapon I can give Hoody at this time. Silver Cuirass, Iron Mask, and the Maxi Metal, funny enough, is the best defense he can have at the moment. And a crude image to try to help his crit rate out. Because if he crits, that'd be great. As for other items, well, I have to do the... Since no one's a healer here, I have to do the constant revive trick, so... Yeah, he's got 3 Yig Leaves, and a bunch of Paxa Punches, too, to reaffirm that, what do you call it? Reaffirm the attack up when he dies, or Cactador dies here. Cactador, the best weapon right now is the Staff of Anti-Magic, still. But he's got a Silver Cuirass now, that's an upgrade. I think these two are the same, though, from before. And just like Hoody, he's got the Paxa Punches and Yig Leaves. Nothing else. For skills, the only skill Hoody has is Frenzy right now. It's not going to be useful. But later on, I think he gets Kasap. That could be handy, at least. Unfortunately, Fandangow's skills, Sleep Attack and Paralysis Attack, are not going to help here. Because, unfortunately, the Robin Hood is immune. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and get started. There's going to be deaths here, but we're going to be just going ahead and abusing the Yig Leaves. I mean, we can, so why not? And now he gets to meet his doppelganger. Hoody versus Robin Hood. People who find an idea, blah blah blah. Hand it over. It's funny that we can actually have this conversation when we're just monsters and not the actual, what do you call it, hero at the moment. But anyway, to start this off, he's going to attack Robin Hood, and you're going to go ahead and Paxa Punch Hoody. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you both just attack? I'm not going to Paxa Punch Cactador right now. Nice crit! Cactador seems to have a slightly higher than usual crit rate. I'm not complaining, it just feels weird and wasted though. Alright, he's down. We Yig Leaf him up. That's fine. You're going to attack, and you're going to Paxa Punch yourself. That's fine. It doesn't matter what Hippoblocamus does, because Hippoblocamus really just doesn't matter. Cactador attacks better, but that's fine. There you go. That's fine. I was a little worried there that the Hippoblocamus would actually time it right where Robin Hood would kill Cactador, but nope. And then he would kill Hoody. Why don't you both just attack at this point? It should almost be down. That's fine. Good. There we are. Try sleep attacking him. Okay. And we're good. See? Simple enough. Yeah, this is one we could Yig Leaf our way through. But future fights, we might not be able to. Anyway, next up, I'll meet you at Talon Tower, where we'll face a couple pawns, and then Khan. See you there. Alright guys, we're fighting the pawns now, and believe me, the strategy's not that brilliant. I'll go quickly over what I'm doing. It's generally the same as what I did with Robin Hood, just a bunch of Paxa Punches and Yig Leaves, but you don't even need to worry about Yig Leaves with the first one. The second one you're actually going to need though. So, anyway, that's all. Why don't we go ahead and get started. I always wonder if I should bother including these guys, but every now and then Pawn 2 does make a difference, so I figured, you know what, why not? Anyway, Paxa Punch ourselves. Start with that, and then just go all out. That's literally all it is. And this one's susceptible to sleep, so you may as well go for it. The sap's a little bit worrying, but if I can get him to go to sleep, it won't be a big deal. And if he does kill one of us, we got Yig Leaves. It's not a big deal at all. We're not getting lucky with the sleep attack, jeez. On my test runs, it like worked the first time each, but whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. He's down. I'll meet you at the next one. Okay, we're here at Pawn 2, and like I said, this one will be pretty easy. though I'm just fast forwarding this part. However, he will probably kill each of us once. If we're unlucky, he might kill us. He might actually kill us completely. If he does, I'll show it off for my shame and go from there. But otherwise, for this one, it's, again, a very simple strategy of just Paxa Punch up and go all out and attack. Don't worry about anything, really. I would rather him kill Hoody first, because Hoody is slower than Chimera Pawn, though, which could be risky. Especially with the fire breath and whatnot. Oh my god, he's actually dodging pretty well. Alright, Cactador is about to go down. Hoody should survive. If he doesn't, well... Oh, okay, good. We're fine. You attack, and why don't you go ahead and Paxa Punch yourself? But literally, that's all the whole strategy. Just... Hoody, why are you missing, man? Hoody, stop! Jeez! I don't know if it's just Hoody, or if it's just the Chimera Pawn being like, nope, each time. Okay, it's just Chimera Pawn. Must have a high dodge, right? But yeah, we want to outpace that healing, if we can. Bring up Hoody. Oh, the double mid-heal. Oh, you suck. Yeah, this one's going to be a little more annoying then, huh? Cactador might actually go down again then. Luckily, every time Cactador attacks, he basically takes out one mid-heal, roughly. And every time he decides to attack us, he's basically falling behind. There you go. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes Pawn 2 is a little more interesting, but not that interesting. Alright, all we have left is Con the Knight. I shall see you there. Okay guys, we're here at Con the Knight, and the strategy is mostly the same, just so you know. Basically a bunch of Yig Leaves and a couple Paxa Punches is all you need. However, I did one different thing. I went ahead and got the Zenithian Shield for Cactador, just to help with keeping the spells against us. And don't worry about monsters. He has Kerplunk. I've been letting him level up a little just so that I can get certain monsters later. At least that's my goal anyway. I'm not exactly positive on which monsters I'm getting, but I think I do know which. We'll see how it... You guys will know how it turns out. I don't. But anyway, yeah, so why don't we go ahead and get started. Deborah, as usual, I usually marry Deborah so I can get some of the extra stuff. Also because she's sassy and she's awesome. Yep. Wait for the how dare he. And became the king in your place. How dare he! Indeed. I don't know how that plan would have worked anyway. What about the wife? And what, you're gonna say she died in transit? Anyway. Winnie hee hee. It's boss time against Con the Knight. Alright, so to start off, we're going to go ahead and Paxa Punch yourself, and Kerplunk. You attack, that's fine. Once Monsters goes down, it instantly starts this up, so it's fine. And I'm okay with Kerplunk healing up Hoody now, too. So, anyway, you're good. You can attack. You're going to set up the Zenithian Shield, and you're going to Kerplunk. Kerplunk won't work on Cactador, but that's okay. And now they both can just wail on him. Yeah, he's going to resort to breath attacks instead of most things. Oh, geez, wow. My test run, he wasn't really attacking much. But, okay. I guess he really is pissed off about the, bounce. I don't know if... I didn't think he had smart AI, but whatever. Go ahead and do that, and you keep attacking. But yeah, it's just the general strategy of revive until you die. I mean, fight until you die, and then revive. I'm not going to worry about the spells right now, because we're further in. That's going to kill. That's fine. Come on back. Why don't, yeah, Paxa Punch up. I'm not reasserting bounce only because it's really a bit of a time waster too. You're better off just going all out with the attack. And there you go. Yeah, Con the Knight, not that big of a deal when you have infinite revives like that. I know it's kind of cheap, but it's what I'm working with at this time. Maybe in the future, though, I will show off times when without using that type of strategy. But the main thing to know is, like, really, The idea is to see if these guys can get through using the tactics that you can, and you know what? They do it. So that's all that matters. Anyway, with that said, I'll meet you in Generation 3. I'll see you there.